Now, maybe you can hear through the door that my dogs are losing their fucking minds because someone dared walk through the hallway. But if you can hear me over them, hopefully you can, I'm going to talk to you today about, it's like the number one gay, question, I think, LGBTQ topic. I mean, it's not the most, well, no, I'm not going to say that. It's very important, but it's just one that it's perennial. It comes up all the time, and it's racism on the apps. Now, I'm not really I'm sporadically on the apps, and you know what I'm talking about, because, my mother used to say, I know enough people now, and when someone dies, I'll go out and meet someone else. So that's kind of where I am in my life right now. I know enough people. I'm good. So I don't usually venture on the apps, but when I have, it seems better than it was when I was in my early 20s. But just the blatant no blank, no black people, no Asian, no, I've never written, in the same view I have as to sort of mean internet comments, I have never trolled anybody. I've never written a nasty comment like the ones that are probably below. Maybe. I've never, it's outside of my experience to do anything like that. I can't imagine doing that. I cannot imagine writing something on a celebrity's wall, on someone who's doing their thing. For me, it's always if I don't like it, I won't watch it. If I don't appreciate it, I won't partake. If I don't... Now, why am I talking about this? Because for me, it's the same concept of writing something like that on an app. Writing, no, this kind of person. Especially, when it's race, when it's let me use my legal brain here, when it's an immutable characteristic, when it's something that can't be changed. You want to write in your profile, no assholes? Cool. I assume on the apps, at least half of you are looking for assholes. But if you want to write that, sure. If you want to write, that's funny. That's a joke. People who write no dicks, no assholes when they're on the apps, it's specifically looking for dicks and assholes. Oh, I entertain myself. If you want to write that, fine. But an immutable characteristic about something that cannot be changed, something that that's who they are because that's how they were born, that's their genetics, it's their race, I'll even go so far as religion. And that's a tricky one. Let's back up to race. So with race, I just can't imagine myself ever writing that. It's not within my... So when I see it, I think to myself, one, you've already disqualified yourself from knowing me because you're a fucking dick. But why? Why are you doing that? Because sure, the easy answer is, oh, they're racist. Okay, but I don't think most people who do that think of themselves as racist. They think of themselves as having preferences and of saving time because I know, this is not me, people who are just tuning in now. Someone says, well, I know that I'm not going to be sexually attracted to this kind of race, so I'm just saving everybody time by putting that out there. So I only talk with people that I might possibly be attracted to. Okay, that justification is complete bullshit. And the reason it's bullshit is because, one, it assumes that you're just getting this flood of messages. You're just, it comes with a lot of arrogance. Oh, I can't, guys, I've got to put that I don't want to sleep with this kind of race because it's just every 3 seconds, bing, bing, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Well, that's going to be a gift. I got to pay attention to these things before I do them. like, oh, the stream of messages from this race that I'm not interested in. Oh, I even hate just saying it to describe it about someone else. It just makes me very angry. But the idea that you're just getting this flood of it, I just need to save my time and resources. Fuck you. You ain't that cute. So that's one. That's bullshit. Two, it's bullshit because, look, we all have preferences. We are all attracted to some things and not attracted to other things. And if race is part of that for you, one, that can be helped and that can change. I mean, there were many things that I was into or that I was very much not into earlier in life that I've become more into. People change, things change. So open yourself up to the possibility of change, one. Two, if that really is, if you really just, like you say to yourself, I've never been attracted to a person of this race, keep it to your fucking self, right? Because you are not getting so many messages from that race that you're not interested in that you can't even open the app. Oh, it's just flooded. I can't even use this because I'm just so flooded with this. Fuck you. That's not the case. So keep it to yourself. Don't reply to anybody you're not attracted to, but how about don't put a big sign on your front lawn that says, I think you're disgusting? Because that's what you're doing. You're putting a big sign on your front lawn listing by race who you personally find distasteful. It's gross. It's vile. And even if my race isn't on that list, I don't want to know you. You're not my kind of people. But if you have a preference, exercise it, but maybe don't take the extra act to offend people in order to exercise your preference. You can do that without offending people. As Tatiana would say, choices. All right. Don't be racist. Especially the white gays. I know I'm one of them, but I'm not one of them. Stop it.